Two former police officers accused of using excessive force signed plea agreements in federal court. Today is Wednesday, March 12th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Mostly sunny today, a high near 50. A Milton man is sentenced to 336 months in federal prison for the production of child pornography. 50-year-old Robert Cole will serve 28 years behind bars, followed by 10 years of supervised release. Law enforcement had received a cyber tip and executed a search warrant at Cole's home in Milton. Several electronic devices were forensically examined, and thousands of images that contained child sex abuse materials were discovered, including a video depicting a 4-year-old. Two former Mount Carmel police officers accused of using excessive force during arrest have signed plea agreements. Former Lieutenant David Donkachik and Patrolman Jonathan McHugh agreed to enter guilty pleas to a single count of conspiracy to deprive rights under the color of law. The two kicked, punched, choked, and otherwise used excessive force and caused bodily injury to those they were arresting. They also took steps to ensure the arrests were not captured by police cameras. Under terms of the plea deal, their sentence will not exceed 8 years. Williamsport Bureau of Police issue a warning about scams. In recent weeks, there has been an increase in the number of phone scams, with actors posing as the victim's boss, property owner, an investigating detective, and others. During the course of the scam, the victim is typically told to purchase gift cards of varying values and then provide the gift card numbers to the actors. Police remind you to be aware of such scam calls. Use caution if someone is contacting you and threatening you with some type of penalty that can only be satisfied by purchasing gift cards. A Williamsport man suffered burns in a garage fire Tuesday afternoon. The Sun-Gazette reports the victim was burning papers in a wood burner in the two-car garage at 1510 Catherine Street. He was able to get his car out of the burning garage, but was unable to save his housemate's vehicle. The fire was so intense, the radiant heat from the burning garage melted the siding on a neighbor's home. The man was taken by ambulance to UPMC Williamsport for treatment of burns to his feet and smoke inhalation. Officially, the cause of the fire remains under investigation. Yesterday's gusty winds and higher temperatures helped fuel a number of brush fires in Northumberland, Montour, Union, and Lycoming counties. Although there is not a statewide burn ban, DCNR officials are advising residents to use common sense and refrain from outdoor burning until conditions improve. Last month, Penn State officials announced they're considering closing some of its 12 Commonwealth University campuses. This week, officials detailed the factors that will go into that decision. A committee has been formed to decide which campuses to close. They have been asked to consider a total of 5 factors when deciding. Those factors are enrollment, Penn State's land-grant mission, population shifts, student success, and the higher education landscape in Pennsylvania. Unaffected will be the 7 largest satellite campuses. Also unaffected will be the Pennsylvania College of Technology in Williamsport. Pennsylvania has joined a nationwide coalition settlement regarding search engine giant Google. In August, a judge ruled that Google maintains an unlawful monopoly on internet searches. Under the settlement, Google would be barred from paying to make its product the default on popular mobile devices. The company would also be required to sell off its Chrome internet browser. And the annual 30-hour fundraiser Raise the Region kicks off tonight at 6 p.m. The fundraiser will help nonprofits in Columbia, Lycoming, Montour, Northumberland, Snyder, Tioga, and Union counties. A record 376 nonprofits are registered this year. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.